My daughter, Kuri, has DRPLA, a disease that causes the brain to atrophy. It is hereditary, progressive, and there is no cure. Kuri is bedridden. My husband, Chiaki, passed away from this disease 4 years ago. I wanted to find a cure for DRPLA, so I wrote OHANA Family 10 years ago. I hope that I can save my daughter. Chapter 1. Decision to go to Hawaii. Since Kuri's EEG test, Chiaki and I had been thinking about Kuri's future. Even though her memory is good, it takes her a long time to write letters, and she would not be able to write difficult Japanese characters. What can we do to give her a better future? With only a few months left until elementary school in Japan, and in the midst of exploring various options, we began to think about moving to Hawaii. For many reasons. The fact that the US is advanced in education for handicapped children. Unfortunately, we knew from our many interviews that Japan was behind. Discrimination and prejudice still remain in Japan. But the most important reason is that if we go to Hawaii, Kuri doesn't have asthma. At that time, we still did not understand the seriousness of the phrase asthma and epilepsy are incompatible. But we had a vague feeling that this was something important. Now, I'm afraid to think that if we had stayed in Japan, Kuri might have become bedridden, or perhaps even died already. Kuri's epilepsy was a painful one, causing severe damage and sometimes causing her to stop breathing. I am thankful that she now has a little bit of control over her epilepsy. And when I think about this, even though I am not religious, I can't help but feel that God has guided us. Many of our foreign friends have told us, it doesn't matter where you live, the best place is where we can make our own way. If our walk had been different and we had not met then, we would not have considered moving abroad so easily. If Kuri had not attended an interscholastic kindergarten, we would have been more hesitant. Most importantly, when we took Kuri to Hawaii, her asthma disappeared too clearly. If we had not known that, Hawaii would never have crossed our mind. Also, many people might think that the Shiozas chose Hawaii because they love it and know a lot of people there. But that is not true. We love Hawaii now, but we really preferred a colder place. Cold countries have cultures that can be enjoyed during the long winter months. We both thought it would be nice to work in Japan while we can, and then live somewhere cold when we retired. But this time, we had to decide the best place for Kuri. We had been watching the suffering of parents in Romania who had found out that their children had AIDS, and we were going to do everything we could to help. After we decided to move to Hawaii, we had a lot of work to do, such as preparing for visas and moving. But it all happened so fast that it was as if someone had planned it for us. I was an only child, and my mother-in-law was getting sick. But Both parents agreed that we should think about Kuri first. Chiaki's older brother also gave us goodbye money, telling us not to worry about our mother and father. I was very grateful.